talk. So, welcome to a new area of filming. That will be my new flat in August, but we are renovating a little bit, so I thought, why not make a break with Laphroaig? Yes. We have a Laphroaig, the Cairdeas, and I told you something about that in earlier videos about the history, about the whiskey and so on. As you know, I love Laphroaig. And we have warehouse number 1. It's matured in Maker's Mark bourbon barrels, which sounds pretty cool. And we got 52.2% of ABV. Sounds very interesting. We have a NACE, so non-age statement. Non-age statement. And yeah, let's check that out. And yes, obviously I forgot my Glencairn glass, but who cares? Alright, so immediately you have the smoke, typically for Laphroaig. If you wouldn't know that it's Laphroaig, you would know if you smelled it. We have the ashy smoke, the iodine. Reminds me always at the hospital. So from the earlier work. But behind that, you also have like a maritime note with it's salty. You've got vanilla, you've got a little bit of honey as well. And you also have the feather note that is burning, so pretty nice. And typically for Laphroaig, I really like that. But I really like the vanilla notes from the bourbon cask and a touch of caramel as well. But it's not too sweet. It's the smoke from Laphroaig, the saltiness and the maritime character. You definitely recognize that. So, but talked enough. Sláinte, guys. Oh yes. The alcohol is so well integrated. You don't need water. You can easily sip that. Yummy, I really like that. And you can't see that, but my father is building up the barbecue. And it fits perfectly if you're having a barbecue when friends come over. Perfect. So you have the smoke. At the beginning it's a little bit less, but then it builds up in your mouth and you really have a nice mouth feeling. It's creamy, it's oily. You've got the peat, you've got an ashy peat, you've got wood burning with a water over it. So the seawater over it. I really like that. You've got the vanilla notes that we already had in the nose. You've got toffee notes, a caramel, like a fudge note as well. You've got the honey, you've got the feather. I like that. The finish is quite long. You will recognize it minutes later, and there the peat becomes less, and then you get more wood that is burning, so wood burning, and a little bit of the vanilla note, but it's got woody and spicy. So you have a whole range in this whiskey from peat to sweet to wood. So that's a really nice one. Both thumbs up from my side. And now I'm interested. Do you like Laphroaig? Do you know this one? I know it's without age, but anyway, I really like it. I paid around 93 euro, and yes, what should I say? I would buy it again, obviously. If you like Laphroaig, you will like that as well, I would guess. And yeah, so did you already try that? And if yes, what are you thinking? And otherwise, what is your favorite Laphroaig right now? Just leave me a comment if you want to. I hope you have such a great weather as we do. We are having a barbecue tomorrow. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Have a great weekend and we see us next week, guys. Bye bye.